What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the technique of doing the plank. You probably can't fail to have noticed that I'm doing the March Plank Challenge for the Macmillan Cancer Support. So I thought I've actually learnt a massive amount about how to do the plank and the different variations that there are, because there are so many, but also it's finding the right plank for you, I suppose. But there is the technique for actually getting up and getting there in the first place is really, really crucial for keeping your core engaged. And really, it's not about how long you can do it for. Okay, so yes, in the long run, yes, how long you can do it for. And there are people who set world records over it. But actually, it's about listening to your body and doing a plank or variations of plank that suit you. And everybody has an injury or something, or maybe not everybody, but our bodies have a story to tell, and it may be through weight gain or weight loss, it may be through having children, it may be through injuries, it may be just the fact that because you're right-handed or you're left-handed and you have a dominant side, and it's just all these different things. It could be emotional stuff, it can be anything. So when you see somebody doing a plank and they're holding it for minutes and minutes and minutes, and you think, oh gosh, I can't do that. Well, you can, because you just have to start doing it. You have to start somewhere, and that's the important thing. So let's get down on the mat and let's have a go, but let's just warm the back up first, okay? So let's just slide the hands down the thighs and just lengthen the back and round the back, lengthen and round, and just move through that back. And then from here, just wiggle the hips from side to side, and then perhaps circle the hips and just come up and just take it from side to side, forwards and backwards, and just move your back a little bit, because there's no point going into doing an exercise if the area is not just warmed up and got a little bit of movement in it. Because it's first thing in the morning when I'm recording this, you don't want to just go bang straight into it. So just get a little bit of movement into that lower back. Now you'll notice I've got shoes on as well, because that just helps to support the feet. You can do this barefoot, but I've chosen to have shoes on today. So come down onto the floor any way you want to, and we're going to start off lying down on the floor. So if you come and lie down on the mat, and to prepare yourself, we're just here, and you're going to bring your fingertips underneath your nose so your elbows are down by your chest. Your feet are wider than your hips. Okay, some people have the legs in here. I like to take the legs wide. Okay, so when you're going to prepare and engage your core, yes, of course, you can push into your elbows and you can come up, but actually we need to prepare the core first, and you need to switch on your core muscles. So just a moment here, bear with me as you breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, I want you to imagine you're blowing out 100 candles on a birthday cake, and I want you to blow out all 100 candles. And as you get to the end of that out breath, you'll notice, and then just breathe in again. So again, as you breathe out, so you'll notice as you get towards the end of your breath, how your tummy lifts away from the floor and your tailbone, the pelvis, just tilts very gently down towards the floor. That is your maximum contraction for your core muscles. So again, as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out. So as you take that out breath, really focus on feeling those tummy muscles lift and the tailbone drop a little bit towards the floor, just with your breath. So when you're at that, when you've got to blowing out, I don't know, say 95, 100 candles, push up into your elbows and knees, and then just carry on breathing here normally, but feeling that connection there. So take your attention to your tummy muscles and make sure that they're connected, and then just come straight back down again. So you don't have to hold it for very long, but again, it's that breath in, it's then that breath out, that core contraction lying on the floor, and then pushing the weight into your elbows and knees. So you're coming up half onto elbows and knees. So just come up from there. So we can change that, and another nice one is doing sort of a half press-up position. So this is a half plank on your hands. So sitting back here as you breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, bring your hands forwards a little bit so that when you lean forwards, the weight of your shoulders is over your hands. And the thing is to feel that same core connection in your tummy. So as you sit back, and then as you breathe out and come forwards, so slowly forwards so that you feel that core connection. And then from there, if you wish to, you can turn your toes under and lengthen your legs. So you feel that engagement, that strength through your tummy. Knees down and come back. So let's just finish by taking this back down onto the floor and activating our core from here. So it might be that you're not even able to come up off the floor. That doesn't matter. What matters is that connection. So you breathe in to prepare, and as you breathe out, feeling those tummy muscles engage, feeling everything connect, and then press the elbows and knees into the floor. And at that point, you can then turn your toes under and lengthen your legs away for a full plank. So knees down and then tummy down. And there we have it. The technique for getting a great plank. And technique is everything. And it's giving yourself the time to do it. So take this video, watch it a few times, and really feel that connection. So as you breathe out, you really feel your tummy muscles lift away off the floor. And then as you keep that out breath going, you feel a gentle tip of the tailbone towards the floor. It's not much, but it's enough to just make sure that your back is safe and secure. You could squeeze your bum if you wanted to, but I hope that really helps, and let me know how you get on with your plank. So it's not about how long you can do it. Initially, it's how fantastic you feel when you come up, and you will find that sweet spot and how great it is. I hope that helps. Lots and lots of love. Have a really great day, everybody. And yeah, just checking outside. It's looking a bit grey, but weren't the birds amazing this morning? All right. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I shall see you tomorrow.